Hello, friends. Welcome into Tennessee Titans Today. Tom Downey here with a look at the Week 3 matchup between the Tennessee Titans, and the Indianapolis Colts. A preview, prediction, and some key players to watch in this one. Tennessee, they righted the ship after a bad Week 1 loss, a thrilling comeback win over Seattle in Week 2. Now they host the Indianapolis Colts, who may or may not have quarterback Carson Wentz. If Wentz can't go, it's either Jacob Eason or Brett Hundley. Now, Wentz practiced on Friday, so it gives the Colts a glimmer of hope, but we will see if he's out there or not. As for the players to watch in this game, for me on offense, look, you go so many different directions. All of them are right. Tannehill, an offensive line, Julio Jones, of course, King Henry himself. But I'm actually going to go with A.J. Brown. I don't love this Colts secondary that much. I think they're okay. I think we saw Tyler Lockett have a big-time game. I think A.J. Brown has been a little bit quiet, not concerningly quiet, but a little bit quiet so far. I think he's primed for a big-time game against the Indianapolis Colts. I will also make note that Xavier Rhodes is a full go for Indy, but I like Brown to get back to the normal A.J. Brown. Hell, he could just double his production from the first two games in this matchup. On defense, with Bud Dupree questionable this week and Brandon Smith out as the Colts right tackle, I'm looking at Harold Landry, who I think is kind of maybe overdue for the major breakout in his NFL career. I like the matchup for Landry this week. I think he's a good edge rusher, a talented edge rusher. I want him to emerge for Tennessee. So before we get to my prediction, I want you guys to predict the score of this game. Titans against the Colts. I'm sure most of you are going to be picking Tennessee. But either way, include which team you've got winning in the comments section. As promised, my prediction, I like this matchup for Tennessee. I already bet on them to cover the spread fairly easily. I got Tennessee 28, Indianapolis 17. This would be a disastrous start to the season for Indy, but it's a borderline must-win game for Tennessee. 1-2, not the way the Titans want to begin their 2021 campaign. Now, if you guys want more news, rumors, previews, recaps, and really everything going on around your favorite team, a.k.a. the Tennessee Titans, then subscribe today. We are free here at Titans Today, so there's really no reason not to subscribe. So hit the big red button and join us today. Let's look now at the Tennessee Titans Week 3 injury report. Fairly lengthy, but 4 players in particular are very much worth discussing. First, the 3 players who have been already ruled out by Tennessee. Anthony Firkser, the tight end, no-go due to a knee. Derick Roberson, also out due to a knee. He actually went the wrong way in practice, was limited on Wednesday, did not participate Thursday or Friday. Bud Dupree, who was a DNP on Wednesday, limited on Thursday, then a no participant at Friday's practice. He is questionable with a knee injury, and that's a bit of a red flag because Tennessee, well, they need Bud Dupree out there. They need him to contribute and be a part of this defense early on. They were banking on him being a big reason why the pass rush was going to be better this time around. Now I think he's a true questionable for Week 3. So I want you guys to make your predictions for me. Do you think Bud Dupree will actually play this weekend? Get your votes in for me in the comment section. Type in Y for yes, Bud Dupree is going to be out there. Or type in N for this is not going to be the week for Dupree. Make your predictions right now. Other players now who were on the injury report, all the guys we're about to discuss do not have a designation, meaning they are going to play in Week 3. Derrick Henry had a rest day on Wednesday, well earned. A.J. Brown was limited on Wednesday, but a full participant the next 2 days. He's good to go. Taylor Lewan, of course, had a weird little issue in Week 2. All good this week, no issues, full participant all 3 days. Ty Sambrailo, limited on Thursday, but a full goal today on Friday. He's set to play. Ben Jones was full after not practicing on Wednesday, but he's got a knee, minor issue there. Rodger Saffold was limited the past 2 days, Thursday and Friday, after not participating on Wednesday. His shoulder injury, though, appears to be manageable. He's going to go. Chris Jackson an illness on Thursday, but he's just fine. And then Jayon Brown went from did not participate to limited to full. He's just fine. He is nursing a minor hamstring injury.